Probably about there. Right. Right, we've got the Brera back. That is quite amazing. Which time is it? It's about 6:30 in the morning. Decided to come and give it a clean at the local garage. So I blew the engine up. I should check oil. I did notice on here it says engine oil level. It didn't come up with that before, but yeah, I don't know why it didn't have oil in. Anyway, ended up I don't know, destroying 2 crankcase bearings, big end bearings, which ruined the crankshaft, and I don't know where I took it originally. But Auto Alfa in Billericay. I always get Billericay, Basildon, and the other one muddled up. He said, well, you're better off just buying a new engine. It's going to be cheaper in the long run just to buy a new engine. So I looked online, all I could find was one for 95,000 miles on it. I can't remember what this has got now. What's this got? 66,000. I thought, I don't really want to do that. It was about £2.5 grand. And then a week later, I found one with 42,000 miles on it. So I thought, yep, I'll have that. Thank you very much. On eBay, it's what was that? It was about 2.7. Yeah. So I bought that. And then I was going to go and collect it. The idea was to go and collect it, bring it down to Billericay, and then they'll fit it. But the day before I was going to collect it, I phoned up. Oh no, I texted them, I think, just to check that they're expecting me. They said, "Oh, we've had a bit of a problem. We left it over the bank holiday weekend on the like engine crane thing to drain the oil out, and they came back on the Tuesday morning, and it had fallen off the crane and broken the, I don't know, one of the cam shaft covers, the cam chain cover, something else I think." So I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit of a long story. I'm not sure I even remember it right, to be honest. So so then the bloke in Billericay wasn't really keen, which is fair enough, on doing it, because he thought, yeah, so you reckon it could look like, or it looked like it could have been an accident, side impact, and yeah, he just didn't trust it. He didn't want to guarantee it or anything. And the bloke who bought it off, who's Alfa Romeo, I don't know, breakers, I suppose. It was garage and breakers and did a bit of everything. He said, well, I'll come down and collect the car and swap the engine across for, well, an extra £500. He was going to knock £500 off to do the work to swap the bits from my engine across to, yeah, anyway, so for £1,000 he'll come and collect the car and swap the engine across. So yeah, do that then. So it ended up in, or north of Manchester, near Accrington, Haslingden. So yeah. Well, I originally took it in. Well, I'm trying to think when I actually blew it up. It was the day I was coming back from test riding the KTM 390 Adventure. So that was June. What is that bike? It's a 20 bike, isn't it? June 2020. We're now in June 2023. So anyway, it sat on the driveway for years, and I took it in all down to Auto Alfa in November. We're in 2022, and they had it for a bit, and I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so yesterday I drove to Manchester and back with the Pajero. That thing's fantastic. Harder trailer. I left at 3 o'clock in the morning. 5.5 hours there it took me. I can't remember how many miles it was. It was 530 miles round trip. Got there at 8:30, left at 3 in the morning, got there at 8:30, just loaded it, paperwork paid, left at 9:15, got back to Burnham 3:30 in the afternoon. Had to unload it, drive it back home, because I can't get the trailer anywhere near my house. Yeah, and then take the trailer back. Oh God, I got home about 5, I think. God, that was a day. Hence the today coffee. So yeah. Anyway, I've given it a wash. I've noticed a bit missing off the front grille. So I haven't even looked inside the bonnet. Perhaps we'll have a look inside the bonnet. Yeah, see, look, that bit's missing. Oh. Right, how do we get in here then? Oh, yeah, on. Oh! I should have lifted that up when he cleaned it. Well, it's got an engine in it anyway. It had a slight bit of mission creep, but in a good way, sort of. They're quite notorious on this for the subframes going. So it's had a refurbished subframe off the same 42,000 mile. There's a Spider actually that came out of. Yeah, new rear brakes and pads. I don't know, I've got a list somewhere. New battery because that was fried. A top link arm or something. Oh yeah, it's got a new top link arm in there. Oh shit, oh don't fall in the water. Yeah, mumbly. This needs a proper clean. I think I'm going to get it professionally detailed, I think. Right, in Stanton again. Yeah, I got a bit carried away to the hotel room this time. Yeah. Right, okay, come in here. It's the Lodge Bar and Hotel. This is the loft suite. So you come in there, and you got look, beep. Old telly with the Big Bang Theory on as usual. Yeah, a bit like my mother, that one. I can see the sea. That's lovely. Lovely view. There's a pigeon set up there earlier. In here we've got tea and coffee and a fridge with 2 bottles of water in, that's it. And yeah, it took me a while to work out how to use that. They give you that and then you go, well, that's how it's supposed to be. And then the mug doesn't fit underneath it. Oh shit, yeah, I do find myself having to duck around like that all the time though. Yeah, it took a bit of swearing before I worked that out. Yeah, it's starting to annoy me, it's not really doing my back much good. Elder bathroom's lovely. We'll get in there in a minute, not in there, too much information. Yeah. Yeah, my socks wouldn't dry before I left. And yeah, through here. I might get that fan going actually. It's a bit warm in here, or it's just warm here generally. Yeah, a very large bed. Bit wobbly. See out there? That looks lovely as well, doesn't it? That's lovely, that. Right, hang on. And then cupboard. Hang clothes in. Yeah. And that, to be honest, I hadn't actually taken a great deal out of the bag since the last time. But yeah, so yeah, I'll sit there, I might have a nice coffee, share a night. Shall I walk into Hunstanton? I can't be bothered with a big restaurant meal. I just thought I'd go and get fish and chips. I'm by the seaside, I'll have fish and chips, I think. That'd be lovely. I'm going to eat that, am I? For God's sake, man. It's a bit greasy though. Ow! I'm bloody hot. Right, anyway, Brera video. Things I've got to do to the Brera. Since I've got it now, I've got it back and I've driven it a bit. I think the tracking, well, so the tracking's actually out, but the steering wheel's not straight, so if you did one of the arms, something top arm, the aircon doesn't work at all. In fact, it actually seems to blow hot air. So you don't know about that. That bit's missing off the front of the grill bumper, whatever it is, one of the chrome bits on one side. They're about 45 quid each. Don't know, yeah. I don't know if I mentioned that actually. Yeah, I've got toothache. Not that. Not, well, the whole reason, I've probably said loads of times, that I cocked up the last engine was because it didn't have any oil in it. I didn't check it, I should have checked the oil. But now, every time I turn the ignition on this one, first thing it shows is the oil level. Right, I shall demonstrate. Probably won't do it now. There you go. Well, it's never done that before. Never. Talking to myself now.